Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Dark Frail Imp, and this is episode 10 of Pokemon Insurgence. As you can see, I'm actually in a cave, which is in the Rezzai Desert, because last episode, we actually made our way out of Vipik City, through the crossroads, through Route 5, and into a random cave. We eventually caught a Delta Pidgey there. Then we went to Coral Town, which led us to the Rezzai Desert, which is where we are now. So now in this episode, I'm actually going to be going through this cave just to get to wherever it is we need to get to next. And as you can see, there are some trainers in this cave, starting with this one. So, let's battle her. Alright, Lady Tristy would like to battle and she has a Simisage. Okay, that is literally one of the worst Pokemon of all time. Like all three of the elemental monkeys, they are all garbage. But anyways, let's take this thing out with the Shadow Sneak. Oh, and she has a Grumpig. Yeah, one Shadow Ball should actually take this thing out. Okay, and it did. And Luinor is level 49. Nice. Oh, and we got $6,400 for winning. That's actually a lot of money. That's like way more than all the other trainers have given us. Okay. Our repel wore off. Okay, there's a scientist over here. Okay, they have a Magneton, which they don't have one anymore. That Shadow Ball literally took it out. Okay, there's the Black Belt right up here. Let's battle him. Alright. Okay, his throw lived. Did it just go for a bulk up? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, he has a Gallade. That is literally weak to ghost type moves. And Shadow Ball took it out. Okay, yeah, no, none of our other Pokemon can take on whatever he's sending in. Okay, it's a Sock. Okay, it's going for a bulk up. And Shadow Sneak takes it out. Okay, let's get out of turbo mode real quick. There are two ramps up ahead. And there are some people in weird colored robes.
Whoa, who are you people? Where did you come from?
Now, there's no need to panic. We're all friends here. Nothing to be afraid of.
Aren't you guys cultists? What do you want?
Well, I hear that you found something very interesting while mining. How lovely. I was just thinking about how we were such great friends. You wouldn't have a problem with letting me borrow it. And by borrow it, I mean give it to me.
If you're talking about the scroll we unearthed, we can't just hand it to you. My children found that. It belongs to them. You can't just take what's not yours.
I understand. Don't worry. Ahem. Tell me, which do you value more? That scroll or your children's lives? There are several explosives around the ladder behind you. If you don't give us the scroll, it's going to be pretty hard for your family to exit that cavern.
What? What do you need it for?
Well, we're cultists, Sky Cultist. That scroll contains the details of the ritual that summons Rayquaza. You have 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
You want to summon Rayquaza?
Okay, he used up one of his first 2 guesses. Anyways, I guess that one doesn't count?
Yes, well done, you detective you. Now, have you made your decision?
Please take this. Stay away from my family.
Very well, we'll leave. Have a nice day. Ma'am, what are we going to do next? Now that we have the scroll, we're heading to Helios City. We'll use the Augur's energy to summon Rayquaza for us.
Jiren's going to help us? Why would he do that?
Let's just say... Oh, trust me, I can be quite convincing. He has a very good reason why he should. Oh, I nearly forgot. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boom. Sorry, I've never been a fan of jokes that ended in puns.
Did you just... You...
Dead men tell no tales, Grunt. Our plans are secret, and must always remain so. Let's go. Helios City awaits.
Did they just kill that family? Okay, these cultists are worse than I thought. Like, sacrificing like a cultist and then like fire blasting 2 of them because they're in your way just seems normal, but like killing a family is not normal, dude. What the hell? Okay, there's nothing else here in this cave. So, oh! I was gonna say let's leave the cave, but it's Damien.
Hey, watch it. Oh, Dark, sorry, I didn't see you. What a coincidence, I was actually just looking for you. I've been training up all my Pokemon, and I've restyled my looks. They're based around my new partner, Shaman. I think I'm ready to take you on. I hope you're ready, because I'm not losing again.
Alright, we're challenged by our rival Damien, who has 5 Pokemon, whereas we have 4 because 2 of them fainted. Oh, and we aren't even healed up. Okay. I'm gonna actually have to use a revive. Do I have any revives? No, I don't. But I do have a hyper potion. Okay, that's not good. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse. And a Shadow Sneak. Okay, Crawdaunt is down. Crisis averted. We did not have to worry about getting swept by a Crawdaunt. And Lunor's level 50. Oh, he has a Blastoise now. Let's send him B127. Okay, it's level 41. Okay, we poisoned it with the Twin Needle. Okay, he landed a crit with Dark Pulse. Let's go for the Fell Stinger. And B127 is down. Okay, let's swap to Dundee. And go for a Nice Fang. And it takes out the Blastoise. Which, I just noticed, it looks more like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle than it did as a Squirtle. Okay, and Dundee is level 46. Okay, Damien is sending in a Luxray. So I'm going to swap into Luinor. Okay. We Shadow Ball it, its special defense has dropped. And it knows Crunch. Shadow Sneak takes it out with an unnecessary crit. Oh, a Matang. Okay, one more Shadow Sneak. Takes it out. And Damien's last Pokemon, Shaman. Let's swap to Achilles. Okay, it's in its normal form. So let's just Ice Shard this thing. Okay, that Magical Leaf did a lot. And Achilles is down. Let's send in Dundee. Alright, let's go for the Ice Fang. And that flinched it. Okay, we went for the Crunch, and Shaman is down. And just like that, we've beat our rival Damien.
Why am I still losing to you?
I don't know. Maybe because my Pokemon were a little bit overleveled.
Ugh, why do I keep losing to you? Just when I thought I was finally improving, too. Anyways, I stumbled in here because I heard a loud noise from this cave. Did you see what happened?
Oh yeah, I did. Like, I literally witnessed it all. Like, apparently there are Sky Cultists. Like, we thought we've seen all the cults. No. Like, what we've never seen was the Sky Cult, and they just blew up an entire family over a scroll.
A cult dressed all in green, and they called themselves Sky Cultist? Oh no! Dark, the Sky Cult is no joke.
Wait, you've heard of them?
If they want to blackmail the Augur, somehow, then they'll definitely figure out a way to do it. That's horrible. He needs to be warned. We need to get to Helio City, where he lives, as quickly as possible. Follow me, Dark.
Alright, let's get out of turbo mode and make our way out of this cave to follow Damien wherever he went in the desert. Okay, we have an Ultra Ball. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave the desert real quick, just so I can go and heal up my Pokemon, because literally all of them, except for Dundee and Luinor, are fainted. So, I will see you all once I'm back from healing up my Pokemon. Okay, I am back from healing up my Pokemon. I just entered a max setting for turbo mode just to get all the way to the Pokemon Center and back here. And there is an Ultra Ball right here in the sand. So let's just take that. Alright, now I believe we go this way. Okay, there is a trainer here. And our repel has worn out. Okay, that guy just looked away. Okay, and he only has an Aerodactyl. Okay, and Aerodactyl is down. What the hell? Why is there just a formation of these rocks? Oop, there's a super repel. Okay, now we can find out what this mysterious little item is that we saw last episode. A Tyranitarite? You're telling me we can just find a Megastone? Like, that easily? Okay, I'm all the way back up here now. And there is a Hippopotas. And there's a trainer right over here, who's saying that we're scaring the wild Pokemon away. I highly doubt I'm the one scaring them away, dude. Alright, this guy does have a Carbink, so I'm gonna use a Shadow Ball on it. Alright, now let's go for a Shadow Sneak. And the Carbink is down. And Luinor is level 51. Sudowoodo is coming out. So, let's send in Dundee. Alright, let's go for a Water Gun. It's very upsetting that this is Dundee's only stab option. It's just Water Gun. Like, how the hell does it not know Bubble Beam at least? Or Aqua Jet? Okay, the Sudowoodo is down. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Suck it up. You didn't even hurt my feelings, dude. All you said is that we're the ones scaring the Pokemon away, when, like, realistically it's you. Like, I don't think any Pokemon would want to be, you know, owned by a hiker. Except Geodude. Anyways, there's a Super Repel right up here. Okay, and there's this trainer. Alright, and this guy has 3 Pokemon this time. So let's go for another Shadow Ball. Okay, the Scrafty actually took that one in. Okay, we're swapping, because Luinor is, okay, almost down. He's at 3 HP. Let's go to Jimbo, because Scrafty is 4 times weak to Fairy. And I believe Jimbo literally resists both Dark and Fighting type moves, because of its Fairy typing. Okay, Jimbo's defense went down. Alright, now let's use Play Rough. Okay, and Scrafty is out of here. Okay, and now they're sending in a Gigalith. Okay, the Aqua Tail almost took it out. Okay, and Gigalith is down. Now they're sending in a Stantler. Why the hell do you have a Stantler of all things? Anyways, let's send in B127. Oh. When did I go for a Stealth Rocks? Alright, let's use Twin Needle. Okay. I was not expecting it to know Zen Headbutt. Okay, let's go for Flare. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, Flame Wheel almost took it out. and Flare goes down to the sandstorm. Let's go for Achilles. Alright, now let's go for the Ice Shard. And Stantler is down. Bro said his parents wanted a girl. Oh my god. Oh god, that just hurts to read, dude. His parents must be disappointed in him. Then again, I would be too, if I had a child and they turned out to be a hiker class trainer. Alright, now let's just make our way out of here. I do see that cave right there. But there's an Ultra Ball over here. Have we battled you? Okay, yeah, we did. Alright, now let's just get out of here. And now here we are in Rogan Town. Or Roggen Town, however you say it. Okay, thank God these are not trainers. Well, I don't know about this guy. I heard that a rumor is that every gym leader in the region except Orion has a Mega Evolution on their team. That's pretty crazy, I've never even seen one before. Oh, you've never seen a Mega Evolution? Interesting. Alright, our Repel wore off. I'm not gonna spray one. But what the hell is this place?
Ho ho ho, it's me, Clyde the Guide. Welcome to the Rockin' Town Game Corner. If you want to gamble, you'd better take this.
A coin case.
It'll let you store some coins for future use. Make sure to play responsibly.
Alright, dude. Okay, what's this? Oh, you can exchange coins for certain rare TMs. TM10, TM16, 33, 108, 117. You might as well just tell me the names of those TMs, dude. Oh, you could sell us coins. Okay, so we could buy 1,500 coins because we do have 30,000 Poké-Dollars. And then, you know, the extra 1,000 could be for 50. I might do that later, that is if I can see what we have over here. Oh, you can purchase Pokemon from her. There's Abra, there's Chikorita, that is absolute garbage. Then there's Goomy, there's Pinsir, and Porygon. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any Pokemon from you. Okay. Let's make our way out of there. And over to a Pokemon Center, if there is one. Okay, I do see an item over there. Okay, it's an Ice Heal. Oh, this is the Battlefront here? Okay, he's saying it's still in development. Interesting. Where's the Pokemon Center? Okay, it's right over here. Alright, we're out of Turbo Mode, and we're out of the Pokemon Center. Alright, this is where I'm going to be leaving off for today's episode. Because, yeah, this is a much shorter episode than the others. So, the next episode, we will actually be making our way to Helio City to possibly take on a gym if there's one there, and to warn the Augur about, the Sky Cultist. So, until that happens, I will see you all in the next one.